What's up, guys? I'm BTC. What would an Overwatch event be without leaks? And now we have what appears to be all of the new character skins for the upcoming Overwatch Anniversary event. So first thing, are these real? I would say yes. There seems to be way too much stuff here for it to possibly be faked. I mean, it would take you a very long time to fake all of this stuff, and I just don't think it would really be worth it. So yes, I think they're real. Secondly, where did it come from? There's a Taiwanese Overwatch Facebook group where all of these images seem to have originated from. Who the original poster is, I have no idea, but after it was posted to that Facebook group, it then spread to all over the place. This is obviously the splash screen. You can see the brand new free-for-all map, Petra, on the right-hand side. And then on the left, we've got the legendary for Tracer from last year's anniversary. You have the legendary for Mercy from the Halloween event. And then there's the brand new epic for Lucio. So it's basically showing you that you can get any of the previous items in this new event. Here's the new loot box design for Anniversary Year 2. And then we have a bunch of the epics. You've already seen a couple of these. So this is the Tracer one. And then here's Soldier 76. And this is the new Lucio one that was just on that splash screen. Now going into the legendaries, we've already seen this one. This is Pirate Junkrat. This was included in the first teaser. And we were also given a hint as to another legendary, which was a formal wear character, and that is, of course, the Doomfist. This is pretty much right out of his comic. I mean, it's not exact, but it's pretty close. I think it looks really good. It's a very simplistic kind of looking design, but it looks really nice. It's very that dapper idea that they were talking about. And then the next one is Brigida. This one was really surprising. No other hero has gotten a new legendary this fast, with the exception of Orisa, but that was a special thing because they used her model for the enemies in the Uprising event. So they made the model for the enemies and then said, you know what, we'll just give it to Orisa as well. They did the same thing with Bastion. They gave him one of the Null Sector ones also. But, I mean, with Moira, she didn't get a new skin for a very long time. Sombra didn't, Ana didn't, Doomfist, you know, none of the characters. So this is just really surprising to me. I think this looks really cool, though. This is the Shield Maiden design. I think that's actually what it's called as well. I wasn't able to get exact translations for all this stuff, but it does appear to be a Shield Maiden. You see you got the bear on the back there for, like, the cape and stuff. This looks really cool. I think this is a really nice-looking character skin right here. The next one is Orisa. Talking about awesome-looking skins, this thing looks amazing. This is easily one of the best character skins that I've seen in the game. For really any character. I mean, this just looks awesome. It has a very kind of druid feel from World of Warcraft to it, but this just seems way better than all the other Orisa skins. I mean, the Protoss one was pretty good, and I think the Null Sector one was alright, but like, this skin just easily #1 for Orisa. Alright, moving on, we've got Bastion. Now, I am really surprised that we're getting some duplicate characters from last year. There's a couple of them. Bastion is the first. Now, this character skin might look a little simplistic compared to last year's Dune Buggy, but I am almost certain that they intentionally made this skin look like old school Shockwave from the Transformers. He was a Decepticon. Now, I don't know if they tried to turn Ganymede into Laserbeak, because that was for a different character, but still, it just looks really awesome. If you're into the old school Transformer type stuff, this looks exactly like Shockwave. The next one is Symmetra. She also got a legendary last year as well, which was pretty nice. And for this one, I think this one's also pretty good. And if I'm not mistaken, they're trying to make this one look like another character reference as well, and that would be Zatanna from the DC comics. The next one is McCree, and they decided to go with a Sherlock Holmes look for him. I was thinking maybe they were going to do Indiana Jones because they're adding the Petra map, but I guess they didn't really feel the need to kind of combine the two. So we got the Sherlock Holmes, which, I mean, this still looks like a pretty awesome looking character skin for McCree. And the last one is Torbjorn, and he got the cyborg treatment just like Soldier, Hanzo, and Zarya did last year, although it looks like pretty much all of Torbjorn has been replaced. But there's a couple of cool things you can note, like, look at his legs and his feet. They're basically what you would get on the Orisa and the Bastion model. So it's like, what they have for their legs is what Torbjorn has in here. So it's really cool that they kind of took those designs from the actual Omnics and they moved them over to Torbjorn, because Torbjorn is supposed to be one of the characters in the lore that actually created a vast majority of these different Omnic types. And that's all of them. It didn't show off any of the new emotes or any of that stuff, so we're still gonna have to wait for that. But as I said, all of this does appear to be genuine. I think this is definitely way too much work to possibly make all of this as fake. So what do you guys think about these new skins? Which one is your favorite? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out my Discord server. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. The links for that stuff are down below. And remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault. Also, special thanks to all my Patreon supporters for helping to make this all possible. If you'd like to see what kind of cool rewards you can get for supporting the channel, check the links on screen and down below.